Hello everyone, this is Przemysław Radomski talking to you on Saturday, October 9th. And I'm about to show you two charts that you probably won't see anywhere else, as most analysts focus on just the regular charts and usually in the short term only. And well, the situation on the market, especially given the interconnectedness of markets, the globalized economy, it's not so simple, right? The markets move together, they move in tandem, their ratios fluctuate, and there's a gold in those ratios and in these details. So I have two charts for you today, one more popular, the other less popular, if they are popular at all. The first one that you already see on the screen is the SLV to GLD ETF chart. So basically a form of gold to silver ratio inverted, so silver to gold, but through ETFs. Why through ETFs? Because they have other trading hours than futures that you see in other charts, and this at times helps us to discover similarities that we would have otherwise missed. And in this case, what we see is a powerful reversal on an intraday basis. Interesting? Well, yes, but it becomes very interesting if you compare it to what happened previously when we saw something like that. And we saw that in early September, we saw that in early August, and we saw it in mid-June. What happened next is that both gold and silver declined heavily in all three cases. In September, the decline was immediate, then some back and forth movement, and then the decline continued. What shape will the decline take this time? It's unclear, but what is pretty clear based on this chart alone is that the short-term outlook for the precious metals sector right now is very bearish. I already discussed the medium-term charts in other videos and text, so I don't want to go through that once again. But this chart alone tells us, watch out if you're long gold, silver, or mining stocks right now. The second chart that I prepared for you today, out of many more charts that are going to be featured in the next week's gold and silver trading alert feature, is gold stocks to oil stocks ratio. When was the last time that you saw something like that anywhere? There are not that many changes on a short-term basis on this chart, but what we see on it is truly profound from the long-term point of view. What we see is a remarkable decline that I marked with red. That is similar to only two cases from the past few decades. It's what happened in between 2011 and 2013. Well, surprise, surprise, yet another analogy to early 2013, if that wasn't enough of them. And we saw it also in the late 90s. In both cases, that was a few years before the major bottom was formed in gold stocks. By the way, it's the HUI Index that's in the background of the chart. And while I don't think that we will see years of lower prices in the precious metals, no, too much money was printed. The long-term fundamental situation is too favorable for that. But as far as the next several months are concerned, this chart tells us that the decline is not over. It has much more to go. I mean, much lower to go as far as gold stocks moves are concerned. So this chart tells us that the next few months are likely to provide us with much lower gold stock prices. Also lower gold and silver prices, because it's unlikely that gold stocks would decline without gold and silver. While the previous chart tells us that, the move lower, the short-term move lower could happen very, very soon. Perhaps it'll happen shortly next week. Okay, so summing up, the outlook for the precious metals sector is very bearish. And that's the first video that I'm recording today. There will also be a second video that I'm about to record with specific trading implications of the current situation, because something changed based on those moves, and I'm going to share that with the premium subscribers in this second video. If you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to subscribe, and you will find a link to where to do it below this video. Well, of course, I also encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and a thumbs up below the video would also be nice. So thank you for watching, and also please note that whatever I said is not an investment advice, just my general opinion. Be sure to read the disclaimer below the video, and thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.